Hey guys, it's Emma here and I have my Abominable book club package for May. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I will link them down below as normal, and it is a horror subscription book box. I've got the cheaper one, which is the bare bones version, which just comes with the books, which is what I want. So let's just get into it. So the first book here is Dark Stars, New Tales of Darkest Horror. So it looks like it's a book of short stories, and I'm recognising a lot of the names on the front, so that is awesome. There's Josh Mallerman, Caroline Kepps, Stephen Graham Jones, Priya Sharma, haven't heard that one before, Alma Katsu, and Ramsey Campbell. So it says, created as an homage to the 1980 classic horror anthology Dark Forces, this collection contains 12 original novelettes showcasing today's top horror talent, edited by John F. D. Taff. Within these pages you'll find tales of dead men walking, an insidious secret summer fling, an island harbouring unspeakable power, and a dark hallway that beckons. You'll encounter terrible monsters, both human and supernatural, and be forever changed. These stories run the gamut from traditional to modern, from dark fantasy to neo-noir, from explorations of beloved horror tropes to the unknown, possibly unknowable threats. So that's cool. I don't normally like anthologies, but this one does sound quite cool, and it's a lot of names that I recognise of books I've wanted to read by them but haven't got around to yet, so really excited about that. And it looks like there is another book in here. So sometimes they do a book in a magazine, sometimes they do two books, so let me grab this one. And it is One Road In by Hannah R. Palmer. That's a really pretty cover, I like that. So it says, Sadie's younger brother Ben went missing 5 years ago. No one knows where he went. No one knows who or what took him. So explain the look of guilt on Sadie's face when her mother called with the best news possible. Ben has come home. What does Sadie know about his disappearance? And what has her brother brought home with him? There's something on the small island off the coast of Rose Bay, and its glowing amber eyes are making its presence known. Sadie needs to reconcile what happened all those years ago with where she finds herself now, before it has the chance to tear her family and her hometown apart again. So yeah, that sounds awesome as well. I really need to get cracking on these because I haven't read any of these in a couple of months now. I've been working through my box of stories ones. So last thing that should be in here, along with the Abominable Book Club bookmark, is our second-hand book, which is always gorgeously wrapped in paper and string with some blood splatter and the Accursed Library logo wax seal. That's the word I'm trying to look for. So without further ado, let's see what's in here. So for our second-hand horror book, we have The Chalk Man by C.J. Tudor. Oh no, I think I've read this one. So it doesn't say... Here we go. None of us ever agreed on the exact beginning. Was it when we started drawing the chalk figures, or when they started to appear on their own? Was it the terrible accident, or when they found the first body? So yeah, I think I've read this one. I can't remember if I read The Taking of Annie Thorne, which is another one by C.J. Tudor. If it was this one, I did really like her writing, so I did want to try another book, but I feel like I've read this one. I feel like it might actually be on my Kindle. But yeah, I will double check at some point, but I'll probably read it again. But as always, it's a good quality looking book. The pages aren't worn or even really yellowed because it's not that old a book. It's, when is it? 2018, so yeah, it's not that old. So yeah, good quality book. They're always great quality in these, even if they're the second-hand books. But yeah, that is it. So I got The Chalk Man by C.J. Tudor as my second-hand book. I got One Road In by Hannah R. Palmer, and I got Dark Stars, which was the anthology book. So yeah, that is all that's in the bag. So any comments, drop them down below, share with your friends, give it a like, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye!